Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I woke up today and the temperature was 17 degrees here in Manhattan, which is crazy. So I am super bundled up. It is insane. I do not like the cold, but I know it's January, but we're gonna do a December unboxing. Not because I waited this long to film it, but because it literally took until yesterday night. Today's January 17th. Yesterday night for this box to get here. This is the December Unplugged adult book box. This is also the final subscription box from Unplugged. They are going to be doing limited releases only in like the Unplugged self-care sphere. However, their horror box, Twisted Retreat, will continue to be monthly, and I will be continuing to get that. Which is cool with me because I was planning on canceling my December box anyway, just because I really like this company, but I like Twisted Retreat more. And now that Twisted Retreat exists, I've noticed that Unplugged does less like horror and thriller books, so it didn't quite make sense for me to keep getting Unplugged. I also felt that a lot of items were starting to kind of overlap in general theme, as in like usability, not like fandom, between the two boxes. So I was planning on canceling around like October, November anyway. Then I found out that they were going to just completely end it in December, so I wrote out the subscription, and here we go. This box retails for $39.99 every single month, plus shipping and handling. Comes out to like $51 and change, I want to say. I've been subscribed to this box since April of 2020, I think. I really do enjoy this box. I love how it pairs self-care items with literature. You do always get a like a new release-ish. It's usually come out within the last 2 to 3 months. They've been doing a lot of special editions, limited editions, custom binding for the books, and I really love that they are doing that. They also do that for Twisted Retreat. But let's open this box up and see what we have in our farewell box. Now, right now, I am not scheduled to get any of their upcoming limited release boxes. They had like an Alice in Wonderland one and like another Romantasy box. I'm not into Romantasy. And then they're doing a Twisted Retreat special edition that was like End of the World or something like that. And it sounded so similar to their like previous Survivor box. It was really pricey, so I just didn't want to get that one either. So just sticking with the subscriptions for now, but here we have the box opened right up, and let's go through. I'm kind of worried that this is going to be super Christmassy, even though I'm getting it in January. They had some crazy delay. I have the Twisted Retreat box that actually came just a few days ago. I'm going to be filming that video later today, and I think that video will actually be going up before this. But I'm not 100% sure what the delays were for this box, but it did get delayed literally over a month. They made us very aware that it was happening, but again, for their final box, it is a bit of a bummer that it's probably going to be Christmas oriented, and it's after Christmas. But let's see, this is the first item that we have, and it is a jar, and it says, "Survival alone is not enough. There comes a point when you need to live this is from A Kiss of Iron." I don't know what this is. Like, it's a pretty jar, but it also has this weird little thing here. I don't know, maybe it will tell me. Okay, then we have a shampoo bar, which is Willow's Herbal Enchantment shampoo bar. Now, I will say I did recently use a body cream that I got from Unplugged by the company Petrichor Inc., which I actually think is Unplugged's apothecary. And I've been using it was the Mexican Gothic lotion. I've been using it for like weeks now, and the last time I used it, it broke me out in hives. I remember when they first sent that out, they had made a mention that somebody else had an allergic reaction. I literally went weeks using it and had no issue, and then last time just completely covered in hives. So that was kind of scary. I have dermatographism, which is like a deficiency of antihistamines in my skin. So it could have been from that. But I was like shocked. I just want to let you guys know about that. Okay, we have notice and our spoiler thing. What is this? Is this a wallet? Okay, so this says magic is desire made real. And we have this little, I'm assuming pleather wallet. So there you are. It's not a foldable wallet. It's more just like a card holder. This is cute. Maybe I'll give this to my sister. This isn't something I would use. My wallet is so bulky and I have so many cards that kind of condensing it into something this small doesn't quite work. I also have dyed hair, so that shampoo bar isn't really going to work too much for me either. This is like a mini trunk. What is this? Okay, so we have this thing. It says Adventurer Asteroid B612. It has this little illustration that reminds me of like Le Petit Prince, but I'm not 100% sure. How do I open this? Oh. Okay, oh, it's a purse. Okay. That's very cute. It comes with a little strap handle for here. I don't know if I would ever use this because it's just kind of bulky, but it is very pretty. I just got that absolutely awful purse in the Down the Rabbit Hole Stephen King Pet Sematary book box. I'm gonna have like a little collection of just like purses I just don't use. It's so bulky. I don't know. I guess it goes kind of with the wallet. I almost wish they were both green. Then it might make a little bit more sense. Ooh, okay, so we get a straw. Cool. I'm not gonna take that out for like sanitary reasons. I don't want to put it on my floor. Ooh, is this hand sanitizer? Oh, is it lotion? I think it's a lotion. And it says Witch Core Nowhere House. Not quite as popular as Cottage Core or Fairy Core, but it's up there. Okay, I'm assuming this is a hand lotion. I'm a little hesitant to put it on my skin just because of last time. But we'll just keep it on my hands for now. It's very practical because it's winter and it's freezing. And it doesn't really have much of a scent. It definitely feels like a hand lotion. Okay, so we will put this back. I am going to repurpose this for those teeny tiny Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers because I have like 8 million of them. They're like my favorite thing to buy. Yeah, Nowhere House. I'm not sure what that is, but this is very cute and it does fit on a key ring, so really like that. Okay, next up, is this a cup? All right, we get another cup. We've gotten so many cups from this company over the years. Ooh, this is a pretty cup though. So it's covered in mushrooms and like a clock. Is this Alice in Wonderland? It is Alice in Wonderland. Drink me, give me tea, or give me serenity. Curiouser and Curiouser, from Curiosity Brew, Unplugged book box. My favorite cup that I've ever gotten from Alice in Wonderland, from Unplugged, I still use to this day, I literally drank out of it this morning, was an Alice in Wonderland mason jar. I actually do really, really love these cups. I have another one that I got from Twisted Retreat with like a plague doctor on it. This is awesome. I will absolutely be using that. So then we have this ginormous book. Now, I'm pretty certain there is a misprint in this book that I remember reading about. Oh my god, this is so huge. Okay. I mean, it's like beautiful. I'm going to take it out of the saran wrap in a second. Cling wrap, whatever you call it. Okay, so here is our book. The Complete Unmarked Series by Miranda Lynn. Here we go. So we get a whole omnibus. We get this right here on the back telling us what it is. I love that it tells us the name and the author. It does not have its own distinct cover. I actually prefer when they do that, that you just kind of get this like beautiful, like shelf-ready book. Kind of wish it was in the fake leather. We do get these beautiful flower stencils here. We get, whom I'm assuming are our main characters here, and then this. Oh, it does have an interior design. Also really pretty flowers. Same on both sides. Okay, so it is signed by the author. That is an actual signature. That is not a digital signature to the best of my knowledge. And it is very, very beautiful on the inside. They put a lot of detail into kind of adding this like floral moment, if you can see that. Okay. Yeah, and then it continues. We've got what sort of looks like a map, and then we've got some like character illustrations that feel a little computer generated. Don't love that. I like more traditional illustrations. And so it looks like this is It's got 2 books in it. The Unmarked Witch and the Unbound Witch. So I guess it's more of a duology and not necessarily a series. But there you go. I don't even see a synopsis, so I'm going to pull it up on Goodreads. Okay, oh, it has a 4.07, sorry. All Raven wants is peace, but in a magical realm plagued by deception, the only thing her world knows is turmoil. A land where witches wear their spells like tattoos is no place for a woman without a single magical mark, except for Raven, whose unblemished skin contradicts the truth of her power. Surviving under the scowls of her fellow witches has carved indelible scars into her mind over the years, just as the day she watched the Dark King's men murder her grandmother in cold blood. But the Dark King's reign of terror is far-reaching, and Raven's grandmother won't be the last witch to die under his rule. After the death of a coven leader heralds the start of the infamous witch trials, Raven finds herself dodging death to triumph. The journey quickly descends into perils far greater than she'd ever imagined, including a war on her heart from a man she'd only ever known as a villain. Still, trust is always fragile in kingdoms ruled by magic, especially when love enters the fold. Yet something else is awry in the land of spells and shadows, and Raven must decide whether she trusts her gut or her heart. The Unmarked Witch is the first gripping book in the seductive and intriguing duology, Unmarked. From the author of the heart-pounding fantasy series, Fae Rising, comes this new, darkly ambitious tale. Okay. And then I'm not going to actually read the Unbound Witch, just because I don't want to have any spoilers for the Unmarked Witch. However, it also looks like there might be a 3rd book. There's like a holiday novella. I don't know if that's in this one. That came out like just a couple months ago. Let me see if it's in here. Oh, it is. Okay, so we do get the little novella, The Unblessed Witch, as well. So you do actually get all 3, even though one is a holiday novella. Very cool. All right. Now, there is a little notice here before I go through the spoiler card. And this is just about the ending of the subscription. Yeah, so that's just about the end of the subscription. And like I said, I know that there's a misprint in the Unmarked series edition that they gave us. I believe in book 2, chapters 9 and 11 have been switched, so you just have to read them in reverse order, which is annoying, but they sent out a whole thing about that. I really wish they had included like a little note with it just so I would actually remember it. I'll have to go back and find the email, but it happens. This was already kind of a disaster of this book getting here anyway, or this whole box. But let's go through the spoiler card. Okay, so we get a Discovery of Witches card carrier, which was that little wallet thing. The Little Prince hard case carrier bag. So yes, this was the Little Prince, or Le Petit Prince, however you want to say it. I don't know if I'm even saying it correct in French. The Alice in Wonderland soda can glass. I do love that. Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, which is the reusable lotion carrier case. And it was not by Petrichor Inc., which is good. I don't seem to have any allergic reaction going on so far. We get a Kiss of Iron jar to store food, snacks, and candy. Okay. I guess. I really don't know what I would use this for. Maybe I can find something to do with it on my bar. But, I don't know, weird. Why does it have this little lid? If anybody knows why there's this little, like, divot in the lid, let me know, because I find that so strange. And then the Buffy shampoo bar. And then we do get the book of the month, which is the Unmarked Witch, the Unbound Witch, and the Unblessed Witch all together. Oh, okay, so it does actually say, we discovered a mining printing error in book 2 of our edition of the Unbound Witch. Please read chapters 1 through 8 normally, then skip to chapter 10 and 11 and read 9, then read the rest. When Miranda forwarded the book, chapter 11 somehow became chapter 9 and the rest got pushed. As an apology, Miranda is offering her audiobook for free if you click this link here, blah, 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 blah. Very cute. Okay, oh, it's an audiobook. I kind of really like that. I've only really ever read like one audiobook, and it was the Britney Spears memoir. I just can't ever seem to really focus on nonfiction unless it's being told to me. Anyway, you know what? For a final box, this is definitely a lot more than we would typically get in an Unplugged. I do love that you get a complete series. It's witchy. It sounds dark, so I might read this. I do not love fantasy, and I really don't love romance. So this could be a hard sell for me, but it did have a very high rating on Goodreads. I do love that you do get this beautiful, again, full omnibus collection. That's awesome. This is something that I think is really, really cute in theory, but it's also something that I personally will not use. Maybe I'll put it in a giveaway or something. Along with this, my sister would love this. My sister is somebody of like minimal cards, wants to carry the smallest thing possible. I am not that person. Straw, love a reusable straw. Love, love, love this. I love these things. I will always use I will always use those types of glass containers. I use them for my morning coffee. They are fantastic. I only drink iced coffee, so I love that. Have the straw, love the straw. This is a very, very, very cute idea. I kind of like how snarky it is, that witchcore isn't as popular as cottagecore or fairycore. That's very funny and charming. I will use this. I will probably not use it for the lotion. I will probably use it for hand sanitizer though and carry this on my keys. I have dyed hair. I've really never had too much luck with a shampoo bar. So, oh, it smells really good though. So I don't know if I'll use this. Maybe I'll try it out. We'll see. And then this jar, I don't know, maybe I can put dehydrated oranges in it or something for my home bar. Just, I don't get it. I don't get this. Anyway, I feel like if you're very into the romance side and the fantasy side of Unplugged, and a little less on the self-care side and like mental health side, which is why I originally subscribed to this box, I feel like you're really gonna like this. I definitely feel like they tried to go out with a bang, but again, like I said, I've gotten this before previously from, I believe, Twisted Retreat, so I am getting things that I've had previously and don't necessarily always want more of. Twisted Retreat also sent me a different type of wallet, but a wallet, as well as kind of like a purse. So I just feel like sticking to just Twisted Retreat is definitely the move for me because I am more interested in horror. But yeah, again, it's sad to see that they are no longer doing their subscriptions, but I do think that making things more theme focused and book focused and less based on a kind of demanding subscription is probably best for them, even though I do think they're doing a very good job with Twisted Retreat. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I try to post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and I will catch you on the next one. Mwah.